Welcome back to Subnautica, guys. Welcome back to the deep depths. Of course, the depths are deep. What else would they be? So, we met the Ghost Leviathan last time as we continued our descent in search of, well, anything really, but in search of Bart Torgal and, I don't know, just because I feel like we need to discover something else from the Dagazi habitat that was down here where they died, or at least the two of them died. For the beacon to disappear, I guess. But we carried on going down, which I don't think Bart came down this deep, but he might have done. If he had that submarine, he was probably able to get down here. We've been discovering these huge skeletons. So yeah, I do need to get something to drink, to get something to eat though. I'm not sure what kind of fish are down here. Not much really at this heat. For the Reginalds.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know, are these fish that we can eat? Spinefish doesn't look too appetizing. But we'll find out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Spinefish. Small school mentality prey fish, closely related to the hoopfish. Edible but with a low calorie count. A combination of near translucent flesh with white rib-like markings give the fish a deathly appearance. It takes advantage of this to avoid the attention of its predators. Moves in schools for protection but will disperse and flee if necessary, whereon those fortunate enough to escape the gaze of their assailants will make for the seafloor and hide amongst the detritus. And deceased, a gargantuan fossil. The fossilized remains of an extinct super predator. Its sheer size would have prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting the geography of the planet has shifted around it over time. A true apex predator. Dated at approximately 3 million years old, ribcage measurements suggest the creature was eel-like in structure. Calculations suggest this is only the front third of the specimen. The remains now support a vibrant microcosm of life. Note, there are a series of precise angular indentations on the ribcage, suggesting a third party has taken samples from the specimen at a previous time. Yeah, the aliens. Right.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right, fish. I need to eat some of you. So let's do that. Right, how much are they calories they worth? 23 and 3, it's not bad. Gives us a bit of hydration as well. Oh, Reginald. Sorry, Reg. Oh, those don't count, I don't think. Right, that'll have to do for now. Let's just top it all off as much as we can. We're not prepared now. If we go much deeper, we're taking a pretty major risk. But what else are we going to do? There's another giant fossil down here. Oh, we need to read the entry about the river things. Did we not scan it enough? River prowlers or something, right? Is it a scavenger, perhaps? Perhaps I didn't scan it fully. Right, we've got an alien structure, but we need to scan this fossil first. So this is a, I guess it's called a river prowler because these are rivers of this poisonous stuff. Leviathan skeletal remains. Okay, is this something we might actually see alive then? No. Sea dragon. Yeah, it didn't finish for some reason. That's weird. Right, river parlor is a carnivore, fast, agile predator discovered at great depths. It has powerful jaws used for both scavenging prey and warding off larger predators. Its eel-like torso is highly vulnerable, consisting predominantly of spinal column and cartilage. It shows significant overlap with other eel-like predators of the planet. It will aggressively keep its jaws facing its opponent, but smaller, faster life forms may have the advantage. Avoid it. And a sea dragon skeleton. The semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan-class predator. Head trauma. There is clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death and must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. Age. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Okay, maybe something from the Cyclops then? Like a torpedo is what I mean. It's hit it in the head, maybe. Seems a bit unlikely, but... Right, I guess we head towards the alien structures, but... I don't know what that thing is over there. It looks like it's got eggs in the middle. Let's check it out. Hey guys! Whoa, 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 there's a habitat down there. Can we even go that deep? Gotta be careful, nearly at 900. What is this? It's like a tree of life or something. Are they gonna try and protect this? Yeah, look, all of the gas out there is green and in here is blue. Oh, I thought that that was like a built habitat. Damn it. We're really near to 900 meters, so we got to be careful. Hey there, jelly rays. I come in peace. Giant cove tree. I thought that that was like a, you know, a human-made structure, but it wasn't. Amazing. Wow. Wow. This is coming in quite a spiritual journey now. Right? Except for the whole running out of water part. Wow, look at this, man. The central part is... Maybe we should look at that. Oh, it's bubbled in. Now, I just want to see what happens when we go into this gas. Or this different water. Nothing. See, this is almost like clean and pure, right? Uh-oh, King Reginald. Wow. So much discovery at the minute, right? Giant cove tree. A vast tree encountered in a deep cove, and the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. The tree is surrounded by rays grazing on its pink outer leaves. The bark. A hardy, fast-growing bark covers the outside of the tree. Minuscule organisms inhabit the notches in the surface. Ghost Leviathan eggs. The tree's branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to the species designated Ghost Leviathan. This tree appears to be an ancient nesting ground. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now the branches protect and grow with them as they await the right conditions to hatch. Okay, fascinating. Well, yeah, so they've almost helped grow the tree themselves. That really looked like a habitat on the way in. Okay, I'm just going to backtrack for a second. Because obviously those alien structures were back in here. See, look, now this is all like poisoned. So that suggests that the whole planet is kind of like poisoned, right? That one's infected. There's lots of stuff to mine around here. Okay, alien structures. If we need another orange tablet, we're screwed. Okay, this is kind of like broken, right? No power. Whoa! Well, it's like a giant cube. Like the Borg from Star Trek.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Oh. Do one, will ya? Warper. Oh, there's a ton of warpers, man. So are we going to have to explore this alien structure?
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Hazardous life forms? That sounds dangerous. I don't like all these warpers being around here. Shoo. But if we can find another way out, I mean, that would be useful, right? Can we get in? Can we even get in, though, without any power? Dangerous life forms within. No, dead ends. Lots of dead ends. I'm gonna need the lights on, dude. Okay. This is not a safe place. Dangerous life forms. Maybe that's what's hunting everybody. The life form that's escaped from this thing. I think that's just river prowlers. We're gonna have to think about getting out of here soon. Amount of knowledge I have about backtracking out through here at this point is sparse. Anything to scan? A little bit of hydration. It all helps, right? So I can't see a way in here just yet. Have you found a way in, Jelly Ray? Yeah. God damn it. We can at least just about fit the Seamoth in. Which I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, but temperature's getting pretty low here.
interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Maybe they were trying to transport a creature. That's the thing that's hunting everybody. Maybe a prisoner. Okay, Seamoth has to stop here, I think. I mean, whatever it is already gotten out, so...
New creature discovered.
Sorry. Ray specimens. Advanced theories. Ray species. Rib cages. Ribcage samples. An egg. Leviathan egg. Sea dragon egg. Sorry for not reading as much, but we've got to get out of here, in and out of here, as efficiently as possible. If that's even possible. Yeah, we've got a data tab. There's something moving in there. I don't know.
Integrating new PDA data.
A damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter. Closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with sea floor. Breaches detected in Containment Unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimen destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet. So 1 Leviathan, they were trying to get away with samples. That was a big ray. We need some more fish, man. Now let's be quick. What are you doing here? Oh man, how did he get in here? That's nonsense. That is nonsense, man. Get out. Oh bollocks. How did he get in here at all? You ugly river crawling. Look, he can't even get out. He's that, like, he's clipped his way in here or something. Crap.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Oh man, the poor fish.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that's not good. They captured a warper. Maybe we're going to get some more information on these things. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. Okay, so we've progressed the story quite significantly there. I don't know if we're on some sort of timer in terms of completing the game now. I don't think we would be. Maybe I've advanced things to a point of no return, I don't know. Right, is the river thing still in here? Oh, what? That's a big fish. Yeah, the music was going.
30 seconds.
Sugar. Oh, Seamoth. Right, there was something very large on like through that display window. Right. Oh, we can come in. That's dangerous. I thought there was a window there. Look at this thing. I'm sure I've missed a ton of stuff in here, guys, but oh, I thought that was a hole we could go through. I think, dare I say, I think that's everything in here. Maybe not. No, there's no hole to get through. Let's have one last little scan because we're going to have to get back to the surface to have something to drink. They were painfully examining these warpers. So we're going to have lots that we can read once we resurface. But we need to get out. I'm just using these to get the hydration, to be honest. Just the little bits to keep us going. We picked up a bunch of cubes. We scanned a bunch of different species. So we've got plenty to read and think about.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. We need a name for our PDA voice. Oh! Have I got one? I know I've not got one. I've got everything that I need to craft one, I think. There must be one lying around then. For there to be one this deep, there must be a tablet knocking around out here somewhere, man. I've come so far. Tablet? Oh no. That's really disappointing. I did say that I should have brought one though, didn't I? Right, we know for when we come back, because we're coming back. If we can find the bloody place. If I can even get out. Ah! Don't make me shout like that, it's late. I shouldn't be following the directions to the Dagazi habitat, should I? Well, we can try. No, this seems like a really stupid way of getting out. We're just going to need to retrace our steps. Which was this way, right?
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I understand. The last 25% goes down a lot quicker, doesn't it? We've got those Reginalds that we can release and eat. I think I might do that now, actually, before we encounter more lurker things. Where did he go? No! Get back here. They give us like a 10, right? 4. I'll take it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right, we gotta get out of here, man.
Seek fluid intake.
Man, this place is vast. Okay, so there's the juvenile. Was there only one? Possibly. I mean, if we had some titanium, I imagine we could craft... No, I don't think we could. We've got no salt. I think we might be able to get out. I'm just going to have to eat a ton of fish, I think. You're new. Oh, damn it. Can we not scan this? Okay. I might be going the wrong way, but we're getting higher up, so there's hope. Problem is I'm just not looking where I'm going too much because I'm just trying to get further and further up. Yeah, I can't remember seeing that electrical guy. Yeah, this is unknown territory. Jeez. We're getting closer and closer to the surface though, so we've got hope.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Was that what I think it was? Shit. I think we're out in the open ocean. Where are we closest to? We're closer to Red Base. Okay, I have an idea where we are, because these electrical things. Yeah. We've got the brain trees. We should be alright. Should be able to get to Red Base in a good amount of time. I just don't know how close we are to Leviathans. Right, let's get to the sea level. I think we've done like a full lap of the planet here. Ah, stalkers. Good old stalkers.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Should have brought more water, dude. Be alright once we get to Red Base. Nine. Oh, jeez. Cutting this pretty close, but it's a shame we've had to leave, but I should have left it. I should have left the beacon, probably, shouldn't I? In order to get back there. I should be able to figure out how to get there again, right? If we just go back to the Dagazi signal. Something is hunting us, though. I'm guessing it's the alien. But if it's being translated, I mean, they're the only things or that have been able to talk, right? Nothing's been that sentient that we've encountered on this planet. Okay, we're back at Red Base if it's not been destroyed. Oh. Well, that was an adventure. Wasn't it, Reginald's?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I've not got the space. Oh yeah, I do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ah. Right. I've got purple tablets in here, dude. What a shame. Might as well stick these in here. Right. Beautiful. Okay, so what we can do is just switch this out. Whew. Right. We had a radio message. Is he here? Right, we need to sit down and read a bunch of that stuff that we got, so let's swap out batteries where we can. Nice. 99, 91. Might as well switch this one out. Has he found us? Is that why he was leaving a message? Don't know. I should take some of these purple tablets with me. Right, we're gonna need to get a bunch of that water filtration machine seeming like a pretty decent idea around about now. So, hang on. I just want to go back to Peaceful Base, and I want to read
Welcome aboard, Captain.
read everything we've just gathered. Oh, we should probably scan one of those snapping things. There's one nearby, right? There he is, lurking around, hiding. Hey, buddy. Where did he go? You go about your merry way, Mr. Sunshark. Your business. Go about your business. And, not all of these have dangerous plant life on. Have you got dangerous plant life on? I think we've... Yes, he does. Man, he's got brain coral on him. Good on him. Right, Peaceful Base. We'll repair the Seamoth when we get back. There is another wreckage. Oh, get out of it, piranha. Oh, I was going to take the free titanium, but I'm going to get... Look at there's like a whole pack of them. You're not maneuverable enough, chaps. What am I doing? Why don't I just shock them? Hey. Get out of here. Where's that little fragment I wanted the 2 titanium from? Right now I can't find it. Leave me alone. I can't see it. Damn it. It's not important. Well, I do need titanium, but... Right, what was the other... There was another thing that we didn't have. You know, like nickel. Because we could do with doing some serious power expansion, a water filtration machine, bioreactor. Need to build some reinforcements on here first, though. Right. Right, let's make a deposit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Of all the stuff we've picked up. Some extra quartz, some rubies. If we ever needed it, we needed an ion cube for the stargates, right? Nickel. Maybe we should just keep one on us. I'm not sure. Right, breathe. Just breathe. Oh. Right. Got a bunch of stuff to read, bunch of stuff to check. Biome contains an unusually high concentration of organic and fossilized remains. Yeah. An alien broadcast. Hazardous materials and life forms. They've all died in the meantime, though. They were trying to keep a fish in there, that one we saw. It was like a giant piranha, right? They were experimented on, yeah. Bacterial infection is spread to the skin and the pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It's imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection. And then we've got this guy. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. So were they using it to warp? This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter-killer. Avoid. So this one's different. The warper parts. Hang on. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. Huh. Off-world. They're in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. The warpers are not indigenous. They're alien. Which is why they look so strange, look so different, why they don't actually eat anything. This is an enforcer unit. Right. So maybe they... Interesting. So they're like a... Oh, sorry. They're like a sentry unit, maybe a guard. Autonomous guarding unit that they've made specifically for that purpose. You have to question the morality of the race doing this to things. Contagion Profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. Right. Discovery. First encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed death: 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanisms. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms: Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken: core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. So did it wipe them out as a species then? Maybe. Excuse me, it said it only affected the core worlds though, so maybe it didn't get all of them. Who knows? But I imagine human beings would have encountered this alien species at some point if they were still around, given the human expansion at this point. Bacterial infection report. You've been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It's currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time: 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficacy. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research data on a possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. The ray species on this planet. Different species of ray indigenous to the planet, each adapted to different environments. The specimens are 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved in the deep ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting, a fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave system where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations of new environments, likely the results of overpopulation. All the rays on the planet have given up predation in favour of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Awesome. That big tree that they were all gathered around was something special, right? Right, a sea dragon egg. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it's possible that aliens sought to study instead the egg laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Well, they were adept at genetic programming, right? So, right. Excuse me. Sorry, it's a bit late. Finally got the sand shark. Powerful, medium-sized predator that burrows into the sand and ambushes prey from below. As with many predators, it may be possible to temporarily distract sand sharks by feeding any hungry specimens that draw close. Its forward dorsal fin. The unusual location of this fin suggests a purpose unrelated to movement through the water. It may be employed in shifting sand beneath the surface or in mating rituals, or may simply be an evolutionary dead end. A segmented exoskeleton, which has thick armor plating renders the sand shark almost immune to attack from above. While it's capable of impressive acceleration, its exoskeleton prevents it from changing direction quickly. The sand shark is thus a perfectly designed ambush hunter, but ill-suited to sustained pursuits. Feet. Ill-designed for ambulation. Likely used to disturb the surface of the sand so the lifeform can burrow into the ground. Assessment: avoid and be vigilant for ambush in sandy biomes. Noted. Okay. Right, some more skeletons that we got. Remains of the research specimen. Skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, the specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Evolution. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Yeah, I mean, they have no problem with genetic experimentation, right? I mean, I guess part of me wants to say they kind of got what they deserved with this infection for messing with life to such an extent. I'm starting to think that this voice that we're hearing is a warper. It's one of these sentry things, the different type that we just read about. Where did we say terminal data? Where was it? The Enforcer unit. I think it could be one of these that we're hearing. Maybe. ribcage samples. A display case containing an array of ribcages harvested from the indigenous life forms. There's particular focus in this instance on the vertebrate skeletal structures. While some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting either that there are species out there not yet accounted for, or that they have become extinct since the samples were collected. Alright, I think this is just fish blueprints, yeah, spinefish. Alright, so the aquarian thing is that voice that we heard pretty early on in the game, right? That was like, what are you? It was like a very sentient voice compared to this kind of doom-laden voice that we've been hearing hunting people. I'm guessing it's hunting the rest of the survivors. It's saying there's only one left, which is us. So we're going to have to go deeper. We're getting pretty close to 900 meters when we go down, but I feel like we need to expand the base a bit for water production. I've got the nickel now, which means we can probably get the prawn suit depth module Mark 1. Obviously there'll be Mark 3 and such. Prawn suit Mark 2. I think that it's got a better base. Oh, we need kyanite. We need kyanite for Mark 1. But there's a few ingredients we haven't come across yet, so... there is a wreckage nearby that I need to explore that's over that way. So yeah. Yeah. We need to do a bit of base expansion perhaps, focus maybe on that before heading back down there. So I imagine we'll be able to go below 900 meters, but we're going to need the Cyclops to do that, so I feel like... I mean, maybe maybe there was a Cyclops that Bart was in, and I just went in a different direction before finding his sub. I feel like that's how he would have gotten around when he left their habitat and they got attacked by the crab squid. Alright guys, I'm going to leave that episode there. Awesome stuff. Shame I ran out of water. I guess that's my bad. But we'll go down a bit more prepared in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a like if you did. And just remember everybody, never trust and uncrate. I'll see you back at base.